What's good, superstars? Back with another Cryptoys video. If you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button down below. But before we get into that, guys, how's it going? You didn't expect that one. Just kind of skipped over it, came back. You're like, what's going on? You're in shock, and you get the fists, the cuffs early on, guys. But as we were saying, don't forget, smash the subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post another Cryptoys video. Hopefully we've been posting a bunch more of those. You can also join the Superstar VIP. $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. You get a nice star next to your name, one of these guys, and you will level up through the stars as time progresses. Also, we can have drop spreadsheets, price prediction spreadsheets all the time. First dibs on merch, and a star in the universe is named after one of you lucky VIP members every single month. If you want to follow us, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And in the description, we have a P.O. box if you would like to send us something, become a Superstar Hall of Famer. We also have a Discord with a Cryptoys channel where you can talk everything Cryptoys, and they are coming out with all kinds of news right now. It is the hot topic, and it's a lot of fun. I'm loving it. I'm loving the new Cryptoys community that I've stumbled upon. Shout out to all the VIP members. You guys are fantastic, amazing. We love you all, and you keep us going every single day. Thank you for everybody who continues to support as we start to look into other projects that we're enjoying. So hopefully you guys are learning something, and maybe we can all put our opinions together and try to decide how we feel about certain drops and new things and all that stuff. We love talking to you guys in the comments. So definitely make sure to leave a comment after the video, or now. You can leave one right now and say, hey, how's it going, Joe? I wanted to bring up our Twitter here because there's a huge post by Superstar Cavers who ended up winning the Star in the Universe for April. Today was sent off to her. It took them like 3 days to send me the paperwork. Ridiculous. I mean, they were looking for that perfect star for Superstar Juju, as that's her middle name, if you didn't know. So Kverse, middle name is Juju. She named her star Superstar Juju. You can see right here. And you can even go look it up. Like, there's all these things you can go look it up. She even has the video of her winning it with the wheel spin. Just incredible. So shout out to you, Kverse, because this made my day today when I saw this. As well, there was a live stream. I was going to bring up the Cryptoys Twitter as well. Let's go through that. But last week, they did one about the Darth Vader drop that was coming, and they revealed with the art team all of the different poses. So there's the common, the rare, the legendary, the helmet smashed off without the helmet, with the grail, and then you got the hologram for the ultra grail. So really cool. We were blown away last week. It was cool to see them saying how they came up with everything. They had the actual team there that did the design on the screen. So that was cool. We got VV Las Vegas, who also did an unboxing and did a video about it. So definitely go check that out. Really cool. And there's a bunch of people doing that. There was actually someone that they mentioned on the live stream that's been doing it every single day with their kids. So that's pretty fun. It's a cool unboxing experience if you haven't done one. So that was pretty cool. Then today they did another live stream for a character reveal, and they put this farm boy Luke out as a little bit of a spoiler, and they got into detail on that in the live stream. If you didn't see it, it's a shorter one than last week, but very entertaining, very fun to learn about all the nuances that went into creating this. I think that's really fun that they go through it about an hour and a half, and they talk about the lightsabers. They talk about all of the things that went into that, and you kind of learn about where it came from and how they did it. So it's really cool. I think a lot of projects could do that. It would make the community a little bit more attached to those collectibles. So this is the live stream if you want to go check it out. It's a couple hours ago, but this is Luke Skywalker Rarity Show and Tell with the art team, and look at all the team there, and they're all talking about their part in producing this drop. And the rarities are now available. People are going insane over this because the rarities are really cool. Look at the details, Jay Clemente. There's one that has the robot hand. It's Old Man Luke, as OG Vault was calling him. Look at the texture on the clothing. It's actually pretty insane. There he is. And this is Poof. This is the community manager who is very in love with this one. The robot hand is cool. I mean, once that animation comes through, I can't wait to see how that works. So that is their Twitter. Now, I do want to show you guys the different rarities of the Luke Skywalker. If you didn't see the Darth Vader ones, it was a little earlier on the video, but you can also go to the website and check it out. It's just cryptoys.com. So Luke, this is the Luke rarities. They changed all the places that Darth Vader was, and now they put Luke there. So he gets his week in the sun, but really cool. So you got Farmer Boy Luke here. You've got them all geared up with the blaster as the rare. This one was a fan favorite. I mean, even the wear on the helmet was something that was really, really intense. The texture on the gloves, the boots. It's just fun. I like that the rarities are all different. Like outfits are different versions of Luke throughout the movie. So I thought that was cool. Then you got old man Luke. I mean, this is even more rare, that one. I think there's another one before that. So here you go. This is the one like Vivi dropped from the Return of the Jedi, I believe, where he has the glove on and the green lightsaber. So that is the legendary. Then the grill was that one there. And then Grandmaster Luke, I guess you would call it. And then the Ultra Grail is the hologram, similar to Darth Vader, but this one is using the legendary skin. I believe it's that guy, just with the hologram. So pretty cool. I really like this one here because he's got the blaster, and it's a little bit different. And it is also a separate NFT, just like the lightsabers are separate NFTs that are kind of child NFTs to the parent NFT, which is the collectible. Still not known if when the marketplace does come, hashtag soon, or hashtag soon. I think it's coming next year, which I don't know. We're going to get a little bit more clarity on that. But if you're able to sell just the lightsaber or just the blaster, I asked that question. I didn't really see an answer on it, but hopefully we do learn a little bit more about that once this does drop and once we do have a marketplace. But the topic of the video, I want to get into some potential partners that Cryptoys could have. If you did not know, we spoke about it the last video we did, but Cryptoys is partly owned, or there's a major investment in them by Mattel. So Mattel actually is invested in the company. It's not just a license, which is cool. Like if you didn't know, they have He-Man drops earlier on, Masters of the Universe. So they've had 3 of those drops. But Mattel is actually invested in the company. So that to me means that maybe anything licensed to Mattel could potentially be available in the future. I mean, it's not confirmed, but I just wanted to take a look. I'm like, okay, I know Mattel is big. I know they've got Barbie. I don't know if they got Hot Wheels, but what other brands do they have? So I went to their website. They have a brand portfolio, just like most websites or most brands. But Barbie and Hot Wheels, we knew about that. But they got Fisher Price, American Girl, which I can see being pretty fun for the kids. Like this is I feel like it's a much more kid-friendly website than any other NFT projects out there. Just because the aesthetic of them, it's pretty cool. Mega, so this is like its own other brand that has other brands underneath it as well. So Mega, they have Mega Blocks, a bunch of other good ones here. You got Barney. I know a lot of people grew up with Barney, and there's just so many. Like we're still only on the letter B. It's crazy. So Cars, Disney Cars, you see there. Toy Story. I'm just going through the major hitters here. I might be missing some here, but it is crazy how many things that they have. Basically, any toy you can think of that you see when you're at like Toys R Us or whatever. It's actually insane. So it's a really good start, I think, for them. I do think obviously they need the marketplace in place. Matchbox is there, Mega Blocks, like we said. Yeah, I think that they do need a marketplace. I think that it will be very, very slow until they do get that opportunity, because people like to be able to have their money and take it out. And I think they do need to have cash out, just like I think any other platform would need to have cash out available to everybody who is on it, to maintain the fun. Unless you have like ongoing utility, which is like gamification, where people can come on and play with it. It's like buying skins on Fortnite. You can't really sell them. You can't really take them off app or do any of that stuff. But at least it's like, buy this and you can do this with it and you have something to do with it. If it's just like looking at it, I do not think that is good long-term. But yeah, this is an example of some of the IP, the brands that are on. You get WWE right at the end here. They just slap that one on. But that's another big one. So that'd be cool to see in their type of style. I mean, obviously very kid-friendly style, but I mean, that's just a glimpse of them. Now, one really fun one, like I mentioned, Mega has a bunch of brands underneath it. Like it's like almost like Lego, how Lego does. They have Disney Legos. They have all different types of IP. Mega kind of has something similar because it is very educational. It's helping teach kids how to put things together, how to build stuff. And that is something that they also have some pretty great licenses on. And one of them they've most recently renewed is the Pokemon license. So Mattel renews licensing agreement with the Pokemon Company International, and this is October 2022. So about half a year ago, they renewed, and you can tell like it's very, very some puzzles and then block creations Nothing where it's just like a standalone collectible from what I've seen. So this could be far reaching, but they do have, it seems like, the contacts available if they did want to pursue something to do with Pokemon, which would be obviously groundbreaking, and it would fit with the childish aesthetic of their collectibles. Maybe they would do a little bit of a spin on the Pokemon, almost like Funko Pop does. Like Funko has Pokemon, and they're doing these types of collectibles. I do not see them being out of the realm of possibility. Obviously, Alcon is with Vivi. I think they can end up getting more realistic looking ones over there eventually. But I do think that Pokemon, like we're getting a couple, we're getting a little bit closer to maybe seeing digital collectibles of Pokemon becoming available. They're dabbling again in more AR at Niantic over there as well. So you never know, but I thought this was cool when I was just researching the brands that they had, and I saw that they renewed their agreement with the Pokemon company, and I'm like, oh, they have Pokemon in Mega Bloks form. So do they end up doing gamification at some point where they do utilize that Mega branding? I'm not too sure, but still thought it was pretty cool. Wanted to share that with you. Let me know which brands under the Mattel umbrella you are most excited for if they do end up getting it. We got Bob the Builder. Like that could be one too, right? Just quickly looking through here, let me know in the comments which one you would be very, very excited to see. And also, we know that they have Disney, obviously, with the Star Wars drops. Is there anything on Disney that you'd like to see in this type of format? And these kind of little cool guys over here. But yeah, Cryptoys. It seems like it's going to be fun. We're hoping to speak to some people from the team there and get a little bit more insights and see if it is something that we would like to dive a little bit deeper into. So hopefully that will come out a little bit sooner. But I mean, we got this next week. There's going to be another live stream where they are revealing all of the different variants of Princess Leia. So that'll be a fun one. So if you guys have never been to one of those live streams, maybe you should go take a look because they're pretty entertaining. And you also learn a lot about what goes into building these actual things. So guys, if you are new here and you are joining us first time viewer, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post. And we will continue to cover Cryptoys as long as we are entertained and it keeps going. And I'm right now, I'm very, very happy with what I've seen with the project. But at the same time, we do have our questions, and I think we'll get a bunch of answers. Hashtag soon, guys. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.